Right around 109, 110, but the star of the show 2 days ago guided away. Just the one slip of the 30-yard circle in this power play.
Plenty more grass than the first couple of games, that's for sure. Pitch number 6.
Pleasing way to get up and underway. Have you felt Afghanistan have been
easy to take on any bowling attack in the world? A part of the inside edge will collect him a couple of
losing early wickets. They were trying to keep as many batters as they could. Good running.
Biggest strength of the top order batters together. So understanding is very good. And early on, right thing to do, rotate the...
Gorgeous stroke. Slightly shorter that side as we come right the way across.
Just shorter, it just sits up beautifully, and Zadran thrives anything outside movement away from the right hander. Found the middle part of the bat.
Good diving stop. Work rounds out the first over. Good start for Afghanistan. 11 for none.
Short a boundary. Shot a hit to the leg side. Good start. In between length 4 to 6 meters, killing off.
A real good run of form as well, isn't he? He was 18 and 2 for 25 in his 2 18s here thus far. Nosy.
Tough turn. Good to see with
Bez. Cut away. Good stroke. And there was a bit of turn to go with it, and finds 4.
Plenty of time in the back foot. Rock backs and middle of the bat.
It's on the offside field here for Vez because the slip is in place. Instead he goes over the leg side. Great use of pretty much gets to the pitch of it. Gets 4, his second, and goes to
just in the second over. Coming down the track, nowhere near the bars. That's to somehow.
This goes up.
Trying to play pull shot off the front foot.
Who made the diving stop in the first over, dancing in the stands in Sharjah. The first wicket falls.
Stick bowling. Back of the length. That was bounce on.
Mid-on fielder nestles backwards and holds on.
From the last game, he strikes early on. Dismissing Zadran for
spin opening. Comes in. A bit of bounce, and you like his lengths, don't you, Sharaful?
Length. Exactly what you want to pitch with the new ball. The topsoil not too hard. Zadran Bas to be the tonker, to go hard, and Zadran to give him to go after. Into swing, impactful. Try and pitch it up more to the right hander.
I think there's no theories that they want them to go. They did. 33 for 3 and 35 by the score. This is an excellent catch as well. Very well judged by Nur Hassan. End of the first over. Got through it and gets the catch. Side of the ground, so won't quite get to the rope. They will think of a third, but turn it down.
Wide clear. The player, once he gets going, is $1 million.
Beautiful hands, doesn't he? And you can see it.
One more guy to look out for is Bashir Ahmed. The left arm quick who's making his see him a couple of months before in Spegiza as improved a lot. So certainly hope that the Afghan batters will put up a decent score.
Oh, what a take! Hussain, who has left Gurbaz speechless. Standing catch, the catch of the series.
Ramesh Raja and asked the question from Jakar Ali, the captain. He said that they work really hard in fielding, in training. Take a look at this for a catch. Last game, takes a blinder to dismiss the big boundaries, but he has to go walk back. Gone for 12.
International. Another product, sensational catch for Vez.
Any other day would have been a bound deliveries. Hands. Wafila Tarakel.
James Pamant there for Vez. Sorry to cut you off for 1 second. He was only brought in April. Younger crop of players they have. Wafila with a single. They're like absolute tigers out there by name and by nature.
It's all about confidence. All about confidence, nothing else. No, of being a Bangladeshi jaunty. Even before 1 hour before the first ball, Bangladesh crowd in the far corner. On the other hand, home side got to play out of their skin about 18th.
So it might be in. Fully agree. I think the younger outstanding. The star is kind of the story of this series. Bill Simmons backing his young Bangladeshis.
Players comes through. I think when you get to this level, international cricket, when they don't understand the situation of the games, plenty of air time, but not the distance. Should be enough. That's the mocking up. End of the fourth over. It's
Afghanistan were about 10 seconds back, 28 for 2 now. That Tanzim is the new bowler on the pads and runs. Looking for that flow from Afghanistan. It's that difficult a ladder to climb.
Yeah, indeed. Follow the basics and do things that you know and have been doing right.
They say the captain is as good as the team. For him to look good.
It's Afghanistan making to the semi-final in 2024, raising hope. He's still searching for that.
Standing in the field. Got to realize the importance of partnership, staying at the crease. Does this young kid have the talent and temperament to pull it off? That is some hit. There he is. There is one there, right there. Wonderful 6.
Well, that's his cricket. Played in the Shpagiza Cricket League, and he's an entertaining. It would only be one, but the fact that he was able to pick the length gives you all different sorts of confidence, and that's what you need as a batter. Take it, but a lot of effort's been put by the Afghanistan Cricket Board, preparing that when the
of expression, and as you say, a lot of thought has gone behind all. For this point,
character of a cricketer, when you know that a delivery that you could have put.
Oh, had that.
Well, we talked about the only second T20I for Afghanistan.
Excellent delivery, shaped back into the stumps for this current spell from Saifuddin. So be that of someone who doesn't leak runs. Bowled here in Bangladesh. They're up to welcome Bangladesh to a
And an opportunity was a full toss, and somewhat he missed it. Celebration of Saifuddin. Boom. Wafiullah Tarakhel has to walk back after making 11. Afghanistan in some sort of trouble.
Oh, he goes full and straight. Well, Ramiz, what would have happened in your day if you did this with your first?
And we'll have a really to rise up to the occasion at times for a side. There's nothing much
they had. Sharaful returns to the attack. They have all the quality and a bit for confidence right now, it feels like.
Yeah, I mean, credit to Bangladesh. I mean,
oh, inside edge. It was so nearly 19. Has to have a laugh and a giggle about that because he didn't know too much.
The good thing about this pace bowling attack is that they've used that Yorker extremely.
It's a shock-lifting delivery.
To be, or probably Yorkers. Ran, who is a good striker of the ball as well. But he's got a
Right in the channel, looking to attack the stances.
attack of Bangladesh, who's looked good throughout this
Crashing through the extra cover. A firm strike from Mujib.
while we are talking about how good they have been in this series. Full of runs for Afghanistan. Once again, that into the slot. And Mujib is a good striker. I mentioned that earlier.
Lips one. Driven straight down the ground. Just a single. Hammers. Has he found the gap?
Has identified gaps so well in this over, and it is conceded. Well, Mujib Zadran has nothing short. Got a half century against Pakistan. That was one innings.
Slower delivery and spoons it to the man at shot. Has been outstanding today. The partnership which was flourishing has been.
Well, Darvesh Rasuli just couldn't time that in telling him, I got you. And yes, he has. Darvesh Rasuli played.
Slices it over. Big single is going to go back. Runs.
Oh, Bashir had a good sight of it because Bashir straight away looked at it and said, God, that is bounced just.
Slower delivery. Excellent stroke over the top of it.
Since he's changed his guard, Rais Ahmadzai, who's now the under-19 coach, off stump, middle stump guard. And since then, he's sort of found his, waited for it and cleared the fielder inside the circle. And that is.
Choose the call. Two crucial runs to end the first innings from Mujib, 23 of 18, to give some respectability to the total.
To the left-hander, no surprises here, trying to pepper towards mid-wicket.
Attacking the stumps. That's the last ball of the over. Now, oh, it's the other way. Been given a wide.
Two went away from the left-hander, but quite full. The last delivery, even. Watch out for the one which comes back in, probably setting the batsman up.
Not yet bowled the in-swinging delivery, so a couple of wide ones.
Quite clear by Imran. Anything full, he will not hold back. This is going to be a great battle.
Big shot. Is it a big shot? That's just about the heart really to play that shot. There's a long on fence fielder waiting.
Imran wanted to go over long off, dragged it towards long. Good enough. Sadiqullah Atal at long on for a 6.
Nicely played.
Of player review for LBW on-field decision is not move on front on, please. Ball tracking, please. Back to field umpire, please. And Paptin.
This goes miles up again, but it's up and over the rope. The ground the can made up. Dirt to the maximum.
Well, he's just come and he's already hit a. It was leg buys, and this time around, this one, but.
Face off, very clever. Rashid Khan, you cannot take your eyes off the speed of him there. He's almost outpaced the ball. Should be at least a couple here. Absolutely haired after it, did Wafiullah Tarakil, but couldn't cut it off his way thus far.
Well, certainly this is not an easy over. Usually in the last overs they can, because the field restrictions will be lifted. But just continuing on, Bashir played a few matches, didn't play all the matches. It certainly looks a promising
Pakistan very much looking to try and replicate Bangladesh's efforts. 5, but showed enough promise to force his way in, and great to see him get his friction too. Ball's made contact. Bumper as well. Plenty
into the game.
Helped around the corner, no fine leg aggressively. He's already hit 2 6s. It's 47. A little bit more turn today. Rashid Khan will enjoy that. He won't. A backward point, not an easy one to stop and cut off. Out for 4.
Yeah, well, 6 runs have come off that over. Behind it, just couldn't pull the ball back. His second match, nerves, it's a different pressure.
Both deliveries. Goes with the googly, pulled into the gap. In confidence, it's 57 for 1.
Was right on it. Ullah Ahmadzai into 8 runs. His third match.
That's not the right line. Well, that's 2. He's hit 3 boundaries. They've all been 6s, and that's a monster.
Well, Saif is taking this game away, but that was for... And Saif said, thank you very much. I don't mind smashing another big six. Absolutely enjoying it. This stage now.
Tended to sort of twist or two. Sit down the ground. Lee sends Tanzid back. That could have been trouble otherwise. Never have had the volume of runs that they would have liked on the board.
The openers have not been able to provide them with the runs, and the middle order has had...
Touched on it there though about the importance of give focus in this format, and it's so close we don't know whether they'll be.
Mujib has been reintroduced bowled in the commentary box. I'm Devendra, with me is Farveer.
Right throughout the series, has been excellent. It was quite expensive in his last over. Bangladesh is doing it quite easily in the end. 45 of 27, the partnership.
Goes up in the air on the onside. He went with a stroke. Well picked up.
Deep out of the bat, but effective enough. That was a googly attempted by Mujib.
Humongous 6 to end the 9th over.
I thought it was a googly turning away from the left-hander.
Change of ends for Rashid Khan.
For Bangladesh.
Excellent delivery, just going wide to the create.
I like this angle by Rashid to the left-hander. Coming just like that, at that occasion, slightly short of probably.
Sharp turn.
From the left-hander, and this occasion, a leg break, a quick leg. The leg stump. Don't think the skipper is interested to go upstairs.
Saif is on to 23 of just 15 delivery from Rashid Khan. As well, 10 overs have been bowled here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium in the chase.
Wicket.
Slow delivery, another opportunity. Abdullah Ahmedzai finally.
Tell you what, the most relieved was a lovely slow delivery into the pitch. Ibrahim Zadran, this is out. Well done, Abdullah Ahmedzai. You deserved it. Not on debut. For a big man, not easy to get down. I certainly say Abdullah Ahmedzai. All the slow ball into the pitch. Ibrahim Zadran's FS houses. Rashid Khan, just a couple of runs. And Bashir Ahmed done really well to see.
Slow delivery, slices it over for Afghanistan. Success for Abdullah. 82 for 2.